If you can believe this, we were short the market twice today and we kicked ass twice. 317 trades today, only zero worked. No, 317 trades. I meant to say zero didn't work. 317 trades today alone, and every single one of them worked. It's uh, it's starting to become. I'm starting to get to the point where I think I actually am invincible. As long as I only take VWAP trades and don't do anything else, I think I'll be all right. I haven't had a losing trade since Thursday, and all those trades that I lost on were non VWAP trades, big size blocks trying to pick bottoms. Go right back to the trades that work. Haven't had a loss yet. Even GDRX for the win today. So let me just go share this with everybody. Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. Baba Booey. Oh, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to take YouTube back. That's why. The idea is that if I just keep flooding the internet with my face, maybe I'll get back into the good graces of the algorithms that kick me off. The internet doesn't like the truth. That's why it doesn't like me. The internet does not like me. It doesn't like people with small heads. Look at my head; it's really tiny. I wear a 6 and 7/8 hat. If my head was bigger. So anyway, my wife gave me permission. So what I'm going to do next, so in a couple of weeks, I'm just going to hire two strippers, and as I'm trading, they're just going to strip behind me, and I'm going to pretend they're not even there, just to see if I get more views. So I'm really just gonna. That's going to be the joke. I'm going to just do my show, and they're just going to strip, and then not down to obviously we're not going to get nude or anything, but it'll be fun, and then maybe I'll get a massage afterwards. But what a day! I mean, we came in with a couple ideas. Roblox long, phenomenal. Airbnb long. One of the only trades that sort of didn't work was a Rivian short, but then inevitably it did work, and it worked pretty damn well. So Rivian was the smidgen that didn't work. I was short around $15. I was hoping it would go to 14.75. I had to get out at 14.99, so I made a penny. That's the one trade that didn't work today. The one trade that didn't work actually was a profitable trade, it just wasn't good enough. So, I mean, when you stay focused on the way we trade, it's just the way to go. And by the way, there's only 39 people here. There's 400 more people that we're waiting for. Where are you? Come on, people. Wake up. I got 150 more people waiting. I'm waiting on you. I don't want to have this conversation without you because you need to hear it. So here's my evil plan. My evil plan is, again, we're just going to keep doing this every day to get back in the good graces of the internet and of YouTube. We obviously know that nobody's going to take the Kenny Glick challenge because it's a lose lose. So I'm kind of over it. It's never going to happen. I'll admit that now. Nobody on YouTube. See, my original plan was I was going to just challenge every one of these gurus to try to out trade me. And I was offering 20 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand was my limit. But it doesn't make any sense for them to do it. Because if they're making money duping people into them believing that they know what they're talking about, like Tom Nash and Gregory Mannarino, and basically 95% of people that do videos on YouTube are clueless of what they're talking about. The Tesla guy, just buy Tesla on every dip, you'll never lose. That was what he was saying, and it worked for 18 months until it didn't work and he got crushed. The guy in the boat knows how to trade, at least. The guy in the boat, again, you got so many hacks, right? So many hacks. But let me put the link in again. So anybody from Hit the Bid, hit the link right there. If you guys are from Money Map Press, I'll give you the link again. There's the link right there. I'll put it twice. Redundancies, enthusiasms. So today was a great day because we stayed really focused. Roblox, Airbnb, queues, didn't stray from the path, whatever. There's usually 3 or 4 biotech stocks that we're interested in. I didn't even check. We had very, very specific trades today. Roblox, buying it on the capitulation, got paid. I screwed the trade up. My claim to fame is I buy something at 32, I sell it at 33, it goes to 39. It's what I do best. It's not. I'm laughing because I'd be crying if I didn't laugh. Every trade I do, there's always more on the table. But that's my plight. That's my position in life. I sell into the moves. So inevitably, I'm not going to have any left if it keeps going because I'm selling into the move. So if I keep selling, inevitably I'm out. Just like I had some puts on the queues. If I had a lot of them, I would have done a lot better, obviously. But I get paid. I get stopped out of what I have left, and then I'm usually done. It's very hard to get back in when it keeps going. But if I get another chance at it, like the QQQ short today, I got another chance at it, nailed it. So, the reason I'm doing these videos on YouTube, it's keeping me out of trouble. Because let me explain why I lose money in the market. And this is why I lose money. When I look at what I did today, I blew it. If I was just a smidgen of the trader I was back in 1999, I have an 80 grand day today, and I'm up $670. That's a joke. I had stocks moving 13 points. I had a 7-point move in Roblox. I had 5-point move in Airbnb. I had some major winners. So when I look up, I'm like, but I'm only trading a 200 share lot, 300 share lot, 5 contracts, 6 contracts. Making money's fine. Got my day's pay and then some. But when I sit back and I take a moment to reflect and I look at it, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, how am I only making this on all of that? And then the market starts to just chill out. And then I have what is not, it's a version of the fear of missing out. I have what's called the makeup trade. I feel compelled to do something now to make more money, or at least attempt to make more money, because I don't think I did well enough. Terrible. So what I'm saying is I'm about to go force some trades. Don't do that. Day's over. Suck it up, Buttercup. You missed it. There was just an amazing amount of trades that needed to be done already. I should be sitting here debating whether or not to put a trade on because I want to, not because I need to. I don't need to trade. But there's the dilemma. I look up, I'm like, how the hell did I not make 7 grand on this and 10 grand on that and 5 grand on that? I got to do something. And then I put a trade on and I lose. So the easy solution is, once you establish what you do wrong, don't do those things. Don't do those things. So now I have to suck it up. And my last trade was NNOX. And I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. You guys see my screen. I'm saying, hey, if it defends 15, I'm in. If it defends 15, I'm in. If it defends 15, I'm in. It defends 15. Do I buy it? No. It defends 15 again. Do I buy it? No. Then it defends 15 again. Do I buy it? No. What am I doing? What am I doing here? So I just missed the trade that I was going to take. Hands off. I know my next trade is going to be a disaster. So I got to walk away, or it's probably going to be a loss. You know, I nailed the Q short twice. I nailed the Roblox trade. I nailed the UPST. I nailed the Airbnb. This is what I got the show for it. But you know what? This is why I do what I do. Because knowing Joe's out there having 100 grand days, knowing Boston's Mindy is making some decent money, knowing that people are following my lead, learning from what I'm doing here, that idea of living vicariously through my successful traders is real. That's why I'm doing this. All the shoplifting I did as a degenerate kid when I was 12, I'm making up for it now. If there is a heaven, this is my ticket in. Mitzvahs, the Jews, right? I do good with no, what's the true nature of the guru and the mitzvah. I do unto others, not expecting anything good out of it, just because I want to. That's my position in life right now. I'm doing good for others because my motive is I want to run for president, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. But my motive is to expose finally to as many people as I can how this market is absolutely disconnected from all reality, and you just trade price and you'll never be fooled again. And every day, if one more person's light bulb goes off, that's me closer to nirvana. It's not about me making 10 grand a day. I've accepted that I'm not putting size on to do it. I'm not getting aggressive. So I got to live with what I do. Right? Mike, I'm giving you the playbook off of my bad beats. It's exactly who I am. I'm Kanish. Stones. I got alimony. I got mortgage. I got child support. I play for money. I love Kanish. Come here, Mike. But all kidding aside, I live my life through my successful members. And I don't know where the rest of them are, but let's get seriously, where the hell are you people? Let's go. Come on, I'm doing a solid's not feeling well. Here's the show. Get in here. So, guys, and this is just a great moment just to embrace this NNOX, right? You know you love this stock, right? I think it's going to 32 bucks. I own the stock. I own call spreads. I'm naked puts on it. I like NNOX. So somebody said, hey, are we looking to buy this at 15? Yeah, we are. So let's say you didn't catch the 15, but then it starts to rally off the 15.12. Buy it. Use the 15 as your out. Oh, you missed the 12? Buy it at 15 and a quarter. Use the 12 and the 15 as your out. And then it creeps all the way back to the VWAP. And you're still thinking, hey, maybe I should buy this. Now it's a little bit late. But now you got a stock that defended the 15. Whole numbers are important. And you got paid. It's a lot of stuff going on every day. You just got to pick a few things to stay focused on. By the way, Rambus, we're still in the Rambus. I can't believe this stock is, still under 50 bucks. Got the call spreads for Rambus. I'm shocked too. It's still working. Rambus, if anybody's in the 55s with me, we're actually back in green on those. I've been buying the dip on Rambus. Stock has been paying us every day. NNOX keeps paying us. CDLX keeps paying us. ENVX keeps paying us. Qs keep paying us. So you just keep doing the same thing over and over again. And inevitably, making money becomes redundant and monotonous because it's the same day. It's not about whether it's a bull market or a bear market, it's a market. Right now, it's bullish. Obviously, every dip's being bought. It's very, very hard to be short. I nailed the Qs short twice today, which was, I'm impressed. I impressed myself today. But no, would have been really impressive if I had 300 freaking contracts. That would have been impressive. But as long as everybody's is establishing what we're doing here. By the way, LI, gap and go today. That's unique for a stock to gap up on earnings and actually still tack on some. It's extremely bullish. Palantir, by the way, still loving this name. Now I don't feel so bad with the call spread. I was ranting and raving at going over 10 without me. I put a 950-10 call spread on, and I was explaining, when you're in a call spread and you're locking in your gain and you're not able to make any more. And so in one day, the call spread has shown you why it's such a terrible trade. On the way up, you're wrong because you're getting called out and the stock keeps on going. Then it goes down and you're still in it because you didn't want to take the loss on the $10 call. And now you're still in this trade. Now, again, if it closes at 10 on Friday, it'll be perfect. How difficult is it to predict where a stock's going to close on a specific day? It's virtually impossible. That's why call spreads stink. But right now, I don't feel so bad because I bought the 950s and I sold the 10s just to see if it worked. I'd rather sit here and just trade Palantir long. And as a matter of fact, this is a weird coincidence. It actually looks pretty good right this second. Again, I'm done for the day, but Palantir's on the list now as a buy on dip. So anytime you get a good shot, a chance to buy it, you buy it. Just like CDLX, 585. Anything under 585 on CDLX has been getting bought. So you've established that now you have a whole new crop of stocks. NNOX, every pullback's getting bought. Rambus, every pullback's getting bought. CDLX, every pullback's getting bought. ENVX, every pullback's being bought. We know that. We've established that. You can go back to any of those names and just wait. Hey, NNOX is going down. I'm just going to wait for the better move, for the turn. If it doesn't turn, you don't trade it. But when they turn, you get involved. ENVX was awesome. Right? NNOX off 15 was pretty damn good. A lot of good stuff going on. But once you start taking the call spread and start going 2, 3, 4, 5 months down the road, then the magic of what we do here starts to dissipate. You have less control. You understand? So the way I'm taking money out of this market, I take money out of these day trades, and then I'm like, you know what? This NNOX has been good. Let me take some of this Roblox money and throw it on NNOX. And by the way, I love what I have on right now. Love it. I want you to do this trade right now. Ready? If you didn't do it yesterday, do it now. NNOX next year, April's 15th, April 19th, 2024, $15 calls right now. Buy them. 485. Because that's the way you want to own some NNOX with limited risk. The $15 calls for next April at 485 is a great price. You're getting an entire year in this name for basically $5. I think this thing's going to $32 minimum. So let's say it goes to 32. These are going to be worth what? $17 each. But what I'm going to also show you to do, right? Oh, hang on. No, but what can I do for you? Okay. Hello? Hey, what happened? Hold on a second. I get cut off. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, my car suddenly took over the phone. Yeah, this is her husband. Okay. All right, bye. Calling me for? Need to know my wife's going to get a haircut on Friday? What are they calling me for? Um, Now what the hell was I talking about? I don't know what the hell I was saying. Oh, right, call spreads. So when I like something, that's when I go out a year from now, like we did in Credo. Remember Credo, that awful trade? But we didn't get crushed because we just bought 1750 calls for $4 and they're worthless now. But if you bought the stock at 1750, you're down 10 points. Here we're only down 4. So with NNOX, as much as I love it, I just own this stock. I own the stock through these deep in the money calls way out till April. So, and then what I do near term, if you guys see my screen, now if you're buying them right here, and again, I bought some more today. That's me, April 15s for next year, giving us plenty of time for this thing to work, right? So what I do as I'm waiting, I sell these. I sell the 25s for next week. Why not? 10 cents is not a lot, but they were 30 cents yesterday. So I sold these for 30. So basically, let's say the stock goes to $25 next week. You exercise your Aprils, your cost average is 20, and you make 5 points. Let's say the stock does nothing for the next 9 days. Those $25 calls that you sold, you keep the money, and that offsets the cost of the ones you bought for next year. So now when NNOX chops around, maybe goes up a little bit, maybe goes down a little bit, we sell the June 25s for 60 cents or 70 cents or maybe a dollar. And let's say NNOX goes to 18 and then back to 15 and then back to 19 and then closes in June at, let's hope for the best. Let's say it closes at 21. Those 25s expire. We keep the money, bringing the cost of average of what we paid for the April 15s down. Then the stock sucks. Oh my God, it gets hammered 20% in the month of July. But we've sold the $25 calls again. And now we still have 9 more months for something good to happen. So it's called a vertical or a calendar call spread. You're buying the long dated one in the money and selling the premium against it. So it's as if you own the stock and you're just selling calls on the stock that you own. And that's, welcome to the Big Al style of trading. This is what my dad does. And my dad never loses. Ever. And think about it this way. Let's say we take in 25 cents, another 60, we take in a buck, maybe we take in another dollar along the way. By the time it's November or December, we might have already paid for the April call. And now it's a free trade. That's where you want to be. And you want to be in LI. God damn it. That trade's working. CDLX is working. And you got to have your bread and butter trades, my friends. CDLX has paid me now. Now it's going to be 3 weeks in a row since this company pre-announced earnings. And by the way, you noticed how much of a bullshit move that was, right? CDLX pre-announced great earnings. That's what got me interested in the stock about a month ago. You guys hearing me? So CDLX a month ago, right? What is it? About 15 days ago. Let's see. No, it's about a month now. About a month. I never heard of the stock. I never knew it existed until this day right here. 4-4. So that's April 4th. So it's about a month. I've made money on this trade every day for a month because the stock cooperates. We had a call spread on it when it was breaking out. We had another move when it broke above 750, and then they were going to report numbers. And I told everybody, get the hell out. You don't want to own stocks going into the room, into the number, because usually bad things happen. Bad thing did happen. Stock got slammed, but it went back to the price that we originally liked it at, 565. So we did it again. And then yesterday it went to 565. We did it again. And today it didn't get that low, but now it's in an uptrend. So you go with it. CDLX, getting paid. And when you find a stock that cooperates, when you find a stock that's cheap, that moves, you just milk the trade. You keep doing it until it stops working. So NNOX, CDLX, ENVX have been great go-to names. And then you have the bullshit. Then you have the one trade this year that didn't work. PayPal. This stock is busted. To not find any love in a market that is finding love across the board on a stock that I thought is a no-brainer to see 120 this year. I know. He even hates PayPal. This stock stinks. There is something broken with PayPal, and you just gotta realize it, because stock gaps down on numbers. It had one move yesterday, and it was all right. Sorry, wait, you had two moves. Yeah, that was yesterday. You had one move. What the hell was it? We caught something. All right, off that 67.50. He had one move. That stock stinks. Hey, good morning. So when you see something stinks, you just got to remind yourself, you know what? This stock stinks. And I don't care how much I thought it was going to go up. The stock is telling me, Kenny, you're wrong. Admit it. And look where it is now. And I'm not going to go back to PayPal long. Stock looks like it's going to $50, but inevitably there might be a capitulation where they just give up on it. If this thing's back at 58, I got to start thinking, that there has to be some value here. It really is a monopoly. I mean, they kill me every month. I mean, they own PayPal and Venmo. I mean, I don't understand how this stock stinks so badly, but it does. But I'll tell you something, by 11:40, most of you, not most of you, everybody should be done. I mean, this has been the greatest year in a very, very long time, and everything's working. My favorite part about the year so far is that most of the days are done by noon. I understand there are things you can do, but the high quality trades, the easy, quote unquote, easy trades, the easier trades happen 8 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9, 9:15 to 9:45, 9:45 to 11:30, and then you get TCRX. Let's go. You ready? You want to do a trade? TCRX. I was on the air last time the stock started moving. Oh shit. I'm in. I'd buy a little bit. Why not? Just join in. 475. Why not, right? What can happen? Breaks 450, you lose money. I didn't go crazy. I'm not going to go nuts. My day's over, right? I told you I'm not going to blow my day up chasing worthless biotech stocks, but we got paid on this one yesterday. I could buy 400 shares at 475. I'm risking what? I'm risking $100. Let's go. Goes to $5, you make $100. Goes to 450, you lose $100. What can I tell you? I shouldn't be in this trade. Can't resist. I have an addiction. There you go. 82, 83. I want 499. Anyway, see that? That's the kind of trade where I'll throw on. I'm not going to blow up my day on 400 shares of TCRX, right? I'm risking a quarter. 400 shares, it's $100. This is one of the ones we traded yesterday, right? I mean, and we've traded so many stocks lately, I kind of forget. ENSC was the monster yesterday. That was a great one. By the way, LI working. I mean, you got through the 2750. You're at 28 and a quarter now. Market never goes down. 77s are trading, 80s are trading, 82s are trading, 83s are trading, 84s are trading, 84s are trading, 84s are trading. We need 85 bid. 85 on the bid, Sid. We need 85 on the bid. Never went bid. Got to go bid. Oh! Sid's getting in our way here. Oh, Sid, you just crushed me, Sid. What are you doing? You had it. You got to get 85 on the bid. That'll trigger more buying. Or we dump it. Wow, this LI is sick. Guys, this stock is a gap and go. You know how rare this is? For a stock to gap up on earnings, consolidate, and keep going higher. Man, they're loving this stuff. I don't know what LI does. There's another car company. This is unbelievable. It's a very rare thing to see gaps and go. That's how bullish this stock is. You watch this one the next couple of days, you're probably going to stay in the uptrend. Uh-oh, TCRX. See what I did here? My first loss of the day? Really? You jerk. Shouldn't have did that. Do I want to defend my trade? I don't know. 8-ball. Should I defend my trade here? Buy more at 60? I'm selling it all at 450 anyway, right? I'm in. 58. 58. I bought more. 58. I'm buying more. 58. Now I'm definitely selling it all at 450. I just brought my cost average down. All right. 58. I'm in some more. Now if it goes back to 75, I'm good. Or I dump it all. Dump it all. Brought to you by Johnson & Johnson. Dump it all. You know what? I'll put a stop right under the half. 449. Sell. Stop. All right. Bees don't burn on the kitchen. Shit. This LI is going nuts. Shit. So what's up, y'all? We still don't have everybody. Get everybody in here, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3 cents away. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Are you diversified? Are you? Did you get the LI? Airbnb? Qs? T-Scan Therapeutics. That's what you get when you buy a stock up 40%. LI working pretty sweetly. Airbnb hitting new highs. Look at that. The rest of our stocks are going. Man, that LI is just on fire. LI is Chinese car company, right? How's Neo doing, by the way? Oh, there it is. Neo. $8. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, TCRX. Nice knowing you. Done. See what happens when you're forcing trades? Lose. All right. I got a meeting to get to in 15 minutes. First loss of the day. First loss of the week. Right there. $100. Actually, it was $128. By the way, I'll assume TCRX goes to at least 3250 by the end of the day now that I took my first loss of the week. Seriously. Seriously, that's the first loss I've taken in a week. Watch. Any second now. It'll go right back to $8. See ya. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Be careful. Be careful out there. Don't put trades on just because you're sitting here. But Airbnb still following through. LI still following through. And the joke would be that this TCRX inevitably will be at $5 today somehow. Watch, it'll probably happen right this second. But be careful out there. Don't blow days. Don't do trades. Don't overtrade. Don't churn your account. Remember, these VWAP trades have been working phenomenally. TCRX, that was just, squirrel. Press a button, didn't work, moving on. Again, that's why I don't do much of those anymore. You just witnessed the trade that didn't work, right? But it's $100. Who cares? All right. I'll catch you guys either. Am I coming back today? No, I'm not coming back today. I'm not going to be around tomorrow. No schmoozing. I'm going to a gala event in the banking industry. That should be fun. I'm going to hang out with the SIVB people and the New York Community Bank people. Should be fun. Maybe I'll come back with some an inside scoop of what they're all feeling. None of them are feeling good right now. I'll tell you that. The bankers, they're not doing deals right now. The interest rates went up way too high. They're kind of lost. But if they start asking my wife for a job, I'll let you know. Because last time somebody asked my wife to get her a job, it was the guy from Bear Stearns. And then 3 weeks later, Bear Stearns was at $2. So I'll give you a heads up if anybody asks my wife for a job at the gala tomorrow. I'm getting up I'm wearing a spiffy suit. I got a vest. Getting all dolled up. Should be fun. All right, y'all. Sorry, that was a loss. That's what happens when you force it. But if you bought the LI, a lot better. You're up $1.50 now. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is up $1. Oh my God. This thing just broke $27.50 when I sat down. Now it's at $28.85. And I'm losing 20 cents on this piece of shit. See that? Should have stuck with my guns. All right, I'm out. Be good. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And then Friday morning. Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe. I'll be back usually about 11:30 every day unless I have something else going on. All right? See ya.